Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey guys, it's Awesome and thank you for dropping by in today's video. Look, things got really escalated there quite quickly. I mean, the bubble was just growing and growing and growing. That Prismatic Evolution hype train didn't seem like it's going to calm down anytime soon. But like any other bubble, it needs to burst. And when people realized that all they were doing was drinking from that FOMO Kool-Aid fountain, and at that point of time felt like they were hanging out with Nurse Joy and having a joyful experience. You see what I did over there, guys? Anyway, once the hangover kicked in and the beer goggles were removed, they realised that they were stuck with Oinkologne and in the mud right now. And probably their finances right now is down the drain as well. But yeah, guys, look, this is the thing, right? We've seen this before in the Pokemon hobby. Like, literally, the bubble gets absolutely inflated and it always bursts eventually down the line. And I think right now the Pokemon company realizes that, look, we got Pokemon Day ahead, just around the corner. Things need to be printed out over there and get back out to the big e-commerce businesses to keep some of the audiences that were did come onto the train quite quickly, but to actually keep them around and stick to the whole product and the whole experience of being part of the Pokemon world. Like, there was a lot of content creators that basically jumped on the bandwagon as well quite quickly. Like, they were opening up Pokemon products and the channel never really focuses on that, but it's all being part of that atmosphere. The whole thing about social media trends, it does that, and a lot of people just want to just be part of the whole environment at that point of time, waiting for that next hype thing to kick in. We've seen it on so many other products, like Prime Energy being one of the biggest examples out there in recent memories of doing that. But it's just the thing, guys. It's just an endorsed hype product, and literally I was seeing Shrouded Fable being sold as well. I was like, what the hell's going on over here? Like, Shrouded Fable's actually being purchased and people promoting this. Oh my god, the world seemed topsy-turvy and crazy. ETB is Obsidian Flame going for £80 on eBay, when 2 months ago you could have got that ETB for £45 as well. And I showcased that on my channel, genuinely. So this is the thing, guys. The bubble was going to eventually burst. A lot of people that obviously are in the hobby realized that things were not right and the prices were getting crazy. But you walk with your wallet, guys. You do not buy outside the recommended retail price. I always stated that. I never do that. I will never ever purchase from a scalper. It's just one of those things. I stick to my principles and I will always walk with my wallet. And that's one of the things, guys. This is the power always lies with the buyer, and I say that for someone with financial experiences and working in that sort of industry. The core power always lies with the buyer, guys. So I just want to stress that enough. Do not. It's because a lot of people blame the scalpers, but realistically, it's just the people that are actually buying it, and I've made that abundantly clear beforehand in the past. Look, I don't want anyone to wear their pokey socks off, because we've got some good news. There's some light coming in this tunnel right now, and I've been noticing a trend on multiple e-commerce businesses that are basically stocking products back up at normal recommended retail price, and actually some of them actually already put it on sale as well. So I'm going to share this with you guys today to basically showcase what we've got to look forward to. And this is not long to go. Pokemon Day is on 27th of February, and like I said, a lot of businesses realize that, and the Pokemon company knows that as well. So it's a perfect time to not only keep the hype a bit somewhat going, but to showcase people or other products out over there that's outside Prismatic Evolution. So without further ado, let's check out some of these UK businesses that we can look forward to and buy some of our Pokemon TCG products. So guys, to kick it all off, we've got the daddy of all e-commerce businesses. Of course, we have to talk about Amazon. So there's been quite a few restock as of this week on Amazon. And to be fair, there's quite a few ETBs that's back up at decent prices that you can see over here. You got obviously Shrouded Fable, that's always going to be on sale, need I say more, but look at that, Scarlet and Violet at £48. So you got to think about this. A couple of weeks ago, literally people were paying upwards of £60 for that. Twilight Masquerade, obviously Temporal Forces, all this is around £45 with Paradox Rift. The best one, to be fair, at this moment of time is got to be the Paldea Evolve, because a lot of people during this recent boom was obviously stating the fact of the Pikachu promo card that comes in over there. That's basically got the 3 new sets of Pokemons over there, which obviously it does go to its, well, in fact, why is it not loading up? Oh, come on, typical, doesn't want to work whilst I do a video. Come on, there we go. Let's see if it goes now. There we have it. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so that's the Pikachu promo card that you have over there as well. Coco, Sprigagito, etc. You can see them all in the background. Not a bad artwork piece as well, to be fair. So again, this is a decent card to have as well. I'm looking at getting that graded personally. The other thing I want to quickly touch upon is, well, in fact, there's two things. Firstly, I was actually tricked by this. This is a bit of a funny story. So I saw this and I was like, holy crap, £45 for Prismatic Evolution. Yeah, it is, but it's the I've got the German version, which basically, man, it means now I'm gonna have my first ever German product ever. So I'm probably gonna make a video about that in the future, discussing the European market, because obviously we know that the English and the Japanese are the most popular too. You got Korean and Chinese following there, but we have to dabble into the other European areas like French, German, etc. See how well these products do as well. So I'll be keen to do some bit of research, but let me know in the comment section if any one of you guys have any European based products out over there. The final thing I want to touch upon as well is Surging Sparks. Now this is why I say March is a key date, because well, basically, if you look at my order history over here, I placed this around in January, but it's due to arrive on 26th to 29th over there. So there's a lot of pre-orders that's now been in place. Obviously, this could be a case that they will have more in stock, but at this moment of time, I'm just waiting for my shipment. So there is Surging Sparks coming back up in stock, and I paid £45 for that in total. Booster bundles I want to quickly touch upon as well, because we've got quite a few to cover over here. Twilight Masquerade is back on the menu, boys. £24. It is recommended retail price, but again, you got a couple over there. Paldea chest as well, £38, decent. I actually got the invitation link for the 151 booster bundles that I promoted earlier this week as well. So I'll be getting hold of that. £20, absolute bargain. To be fair, it's not exactly me. It was a friend of mine. I've shared it amongst my friend and families. I said, hey, can you get this invitation link? And if you spread it all amongst us, one of us is going to surely be able to get it. A mate of mine's got it. He doesn't collect Pokemon, so obviously it's great because I get to hold on to that. He did do a quick eBay search, like, what the hell? It's like £60. I said, yeah, but I really want this for my collection, so I may have created a new scalp over there, but yeah, it's one of those things, guys. You know, just keep an eye on anything like that on my YouTube shorts that I do as a quick promotion. Let's touch upon Zavvi, because Zavvi's got a lot of pre-orders now available on store, so you can check it out over here. The booster boxes are back on the menu at £150, so it's full recommended retail price. Obsidian Flames, now this was 2 days ago at about 120, because I actually was sat over there debating. I don't know what's going on with my connection today, guys. There we go. Yeah, I was sat over there debating whether to spend £120 on this booster box. It did work out quite decent, but I stuck to my budget. I spent £100 to £105 on booster boxes. I'm not going to go over that amount. But obviously Obsidian Flames is widely respected in this era of Pokemon. And then let's go ahead and check out all the other products that they got. You can see it, there's the release date 21st of February. So they are preparing for the launch of Pokemon Day on 27th as well. You got the Summer Tin available over there. Don't forget, like in my recent video where I did the what's it called now, the Terrapagos Ultra Premium Collection box unboxing, I managed to get the 20% off, which Zavvi does do that regularly. They change their prices quite often. It's never like stationary. I feel like it almost has a weekly update at this point. Also, just be careful with some of the products, because like for most people, you'll see this and you think, I'm going to get all 3 tins over here. And actually, I thought the same because of the £20 budget. But it does say you only get 1 tin at random. So some people get caught off that, with obviously stuff like that, so just be careful in regards to that. Now, I do want to touch upon 2 things as well. Firstly, I've contacted my local Asda, because I don't know about your guys' local region, so this is where the comment section will widely help over here. that's idiots on a quad bike over there in the background. So yeah, this is one of those things, guys. Right, Asda, I contacted them, and basically during the whole January boom era, my local Asda is quite huge. Like, it's got 2 floors over there. It splits up entertainment, clothing area with the groceries, etc. So it's a respectable size Asda, and it has TCG products on one of the shelves with Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and Locana, etc. Literally, the Pokemon's been cleared. And I'm talking about like mini tins as well, like Paldea Evolved mini tins were all gone. Shrouded Fable off the shelves, and they had so much Shrouded Fable towards Christmas, so I'm not sure what the hell happened over there. I thought just whilst I'm here, I'll do a quick phone to them and say, what if they're expecting any Pokemons back on the menu. The customer service said, "Oh, we are restocking our toy shelves or toy aisles." That's the quotation over there. In around March. So again, does that mean Pokemon's going to be coming back on? Because I mean, obviously, it's the toy section. That's how they dub it as. But yeah, that's some information that I got over here. But again, in the comment section, let me know. Does your Asda have any Pokemon TCG products available? Or is this something that my Asda's done? Because they're stacking some you match attacks cards, etc. at the back, but where you go ahead and purchase lottery tickets and tobaccos, etc. They said that's where they're stocking currently TCG products, but didn't have any Pokemon ones. So I'd be curious to know if this is a nationwide thing or it's just one of the things that my local Asda, for whatever reason, they went ahead and done that. Raymond's got an update, so they now have got one of these things over here where you can sign up for new releases, which is something that I do. Like I said, I utilize my Gmail, I get the promotions, etc. So it's good to have something like that on board. Don't forget, with Raymond you get 10% student discount on sales items. It's very weird wording because clearance in their eyes does not count as sale. So you won't be getting the 10% off on that calendar. However, they do have another calendar, 2023 one, which it's gone down to £30. So you can get a further 10% knocked off over there. So you can get that for £27. So again, this is one of the another stores over here, guys, where local prices are different depending on which stores you go to. So an ETB, for example, might be full price at my local Raymond's, but yours one might have it on sale. So definitely worth popping in store over there. It's cool just to see a stationary store like actually now going into the side of Pokemon. You also get £5 off when you first order online, so that's another thing. Argos, now this is obviously very postcode based, but there's 2 things I want to touch upon over here. Some of the TCG tins are getting back in stock. Obviously it varies of which one they have. I was lucky enough just before the boom, I got quite a few of the Crown Zenith tins with Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos in there. I've literally purchased 6 of them, so it was quite decent just to get hold of that for the 2 for to buy one and get the second one half price. So I literally paid £28 for 2 tins, which was a bargain. Paladin Fates is getting back up in stock. Obviously you need to check your local postcodes, but this is coming back on. That was like completely gone off for a while. I know my local one has Paldea Evolved. It seems Paldea Evolved is coming back over there. I don't think we need to touch on Prismatic Evolution. Yes, it's still continuing on being milked. Something I did spot, and I did say this in the previous video where I said what will probably be happening in 2025 is this product will be going on sale. And now this is something that I touched upon. It's a timed exclusive product. So this is the 4th one of this in particular premium collection box that's out now. We had the Charizard, which has obviously gone inflated in price. The Gyarados, which is £30 in game / Sports Direct still. Armorage didn't do so well. Naturally, I don't think many people know about Armorage. But then Tyranitar is a respectable Pokemon. We know from past that Argos has done 25% off TCG products, so if it does go down around that price frame to around the £30 area, that is when I'll be snapping this up, because it's a decent investment product. Quite a cool bunch of sleeves over there, and I love the promo card. And then finally, I just want to go ahead and, like, whilst we're over here, is showcase this. It's not a big sale, but whilst we're over here, Valentine's Day, Card Vault has done a 10% sale plus double points. I use the website quite regularly over here. So, yeah, they've not got as much Pokemon TCG products, I should say. Like, they're definitely running short on that, but it's something that they put out over there. And I still saw 2 products that I thought were quite decent. Like, you got your Stellar Crown Elite Trainer box over there for £43, so you knock off the £4, so you can get that for £39, which is not too bad, to be fair. The rest of it's out of stock. They have a few Pokemon tins as well that was available at a decent price. So yeah, you've got this all at £18. Again, just knock off roughly about £2, etc. So you can get quite a few. I just hate pop-up, sorry about that, guys, but yeah, you can get that for around the £16 area, which is quite a decent price for the tins. Again, you got the Miraidon tin over there as well that's being promoted, and just the other cheap product that I saw was on the collection boxes. You can get the Springagito collection box. I see they're advertising Blooming Waters. This is one thing a bit annoying somewhat about Card Vault, is they always do this. You have to click on the availabilities. So again, there we go. Like, another £2 being knocked off on these products over there roughly. So not a bad price overall to literally go ahead and get that for £18, the collection box over there. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's everything covered. Like I said, this is why I kind of like keep that message like simple as possible. Do not FOMO, stick to your budget. Like, genuinely, you can see over here that the prices have gone, well, the prices have gone down. We're starting to look at around the recommended retail price. It's just naturally one of those things. We will definitely be seeing a boom again. It's easy for me to predict that because of the rocket set that's yet to come out as well. So this is one of those things. It's going to go down and it's going to go up, like that classic nursery rhyme. You know, it's one of those situations that we got over here. But naturally, if you just be patient, you know, you can definitely get some of the products at below recommended retail price. So I would stick to, like I said, your budget. Don't ever like try to compete with other people. You just ain't gonna end up like losing your marbles whilst doing that. Just be patient. It's one of those things that's always happened in like in the history of Pokemon. Just be careful, like, you know, not to get yourself, you know, overwhelmed by the whole FOMO experiences. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to go ahead and cover this as a topic video today, guys. Let me know if you appreciate today's content, and yeah, just share your thoughts as well. Like I said, I'm really keen to hear about the Asda situation. It'll be interested to know what's going on over there in the background. But if you could do us a favor as well whilst you're here, guys, please do hit the like button. It really does go appreciated, and it helps me out in the algorithm. And yeah, if you've got any, you know, questions that you just want to get quickly answered, feel free to drop that, and I'll do my best to respond back to you guys as soon as possible. Anyway, thank you guys. Just look after yourselves, and I guess I'll see you all on the next video. Take care.